Hi and welcome to No Go Zoom. This is your voice. Uh, I have made this video a couple of times now, and every time I do it, I feel it's worse than the last. I can just not nail it for today. I don't know what's the problem. Maybe I'm so tired. Today's video, I don't want to criticize anybody or any government or anything. I think it's important to sometimes take a look at. I'm talking for myself now. Take a look at myself, who I am, what I'm doing. I mean, it's easy to talk, but do I really live after that? What I'm talking after that, I'm saying. And like you guys know, English is not my strongest language, so I have to take it slow. I'm sorry for that. And I thank you guys, my brothers and sisters, for your patience. And yes, today I want to think about myself, who I am, what I'm doing. It's easy to point a finger at time like this at the government, at people. What could they do better? Why they didn't do this or that? But after all, everybody's people, Everybody make mistake, and I want to think about myself today, and it maybe sound a little bit selfish, but I think it's important to think sometime about yourself, because when you start to make good changes in your life, you don't have to talk about it to anybody else, and tell people what to do and what's right and wrong. Because when you start to make changes, positive changes in your life, the other people around you, they see that, and if you're lucky, so they will know it, and it will wake something in their mind, and sometimes that's stronger than words, because everybody can talk, and say what's right, what's wrong, but I think it's the message is stronger if you make changes in your own life, and people around you, your loved one, will see that, and they will make a good impact on them, I think. So with that said, I want to say that today I'm not going to criticize anybody but myself. There is a lot of things in my life that I want to do, I have thought about, but I have I have I have shut it up. Like, I have think that I do that later. Don't have time for that right now. But in a time like this in the world, we have all the time we need, I think. So I want to make this video short, but the point is that I'm gonna take small, short step at the right way, and I think it's better to do that and take big steps in the wrong way. It's easy to see that people who are selfish, who are thinking about themselves, who are maybe taking other people's bites. Maybe it looks like that they are doing better in life, but at the end, I have seen it a lot of time, that at the end it will not end quite as they thought. For example, see Hitler, he almost got control of the world, but look how it ended for him. We have many civilizations who have come and passed because they did that mistake, and I think when you have enough knowledge and when you have belief in something bigger than us, then your free will not exist anymore. And I think it's because when you know between right and wrong, light and dark, ups and downs, if you really know the difference between them, then you don't have no choice. If you really know the history, you will know what's coming to you. And some other people maybe start to wonder, how does he do that? How do you know that? Does he have a crystal ball or something? But it's not like that, But when you know your history, when you know the world's history, when you see other people who chasing that, who are trying to take a same path that those wrong people, I think, they will end bad, For example, I have seen it early in my life, people who lying to others, cheating and stuff. When you look at them in the beginning, you think that maybe some people think that they are doing well, and they are gaining wealth, but I see that time after time that at the end they lose everything, and they lose even face, because when you live like that, the first thing you lose is face, and after you lose face, you lose your money, you lose your essence, you lose everything, But some people don't see that coming, and it's sad. I think in time like this, you should think a little bit different, Try to see what's coming, and when you seek knowledge, I think you will find the right path. If you really want, you will find the right path. And don't worry, I hear some from my brothers or sisters that some people are get into the bunkers and stuff. They have bunker, they have a lot of resources there, but at the end, my brothers and sisters, their bunker will be their graves, because I think there's something bigger in work here, and nobody can escape that. I don't think that this is the end of the world, but this is definitely one of the signs. I think that when terrible things happens in the world, is not only one thing, So I wait for some more terrible things to happen quite soon. I'm sorry for tell you that, but this is what I learned after my studying, And so that make me think a little bit extra about who I am, what should I do better, and I think in time like this, if you think about something bigger than us, something is watching over us, I think it helps you to get through better, and I think even if you have some sickness, uh, it will help you gain your health back much quicker. I think I should think about how I eat, how I think, how I speak in time like this, and boost myself, because after I boost myself, I can help others. And in the meantime, when you boost yourself, you are helping others who are watching you, making small changes for the better way in your life. Then you don't have to talk much, So I think it's important that today we give hope, give light, give courage, more thought, and stop being negative. I know that we are not taking care of Mother Nature so good. We have been destroying the forest, the oceans, the animal life, everything. We are like a bad virus for Mother Earth, and we have still time to make changes. It's not the end, but it's definitely one of the signs. So start to do some changes now, my brothers and sisters, and believe in something bigger. Don't worry. You don't have to have money or bunker or something like that. If you have your faith and you're trying to do better for yourself like a person every day, You will make through this, and you will survive. I think in time like this is not even not just our older, and even who are young, who are our children need our help, need need hope, need positive vibration, you know. And yes, our elders, they are. I think we can change this situation, you know, because it's kind of dark right now. But if we want, we can change this. We can. In the future, the older will think it was, after all, a pretty good time because we get extra help. People was extra kind, and they were. Everybody was caring about us. We don't have to wait for government to do that. We can do this, changes ourselves, and change everything to the positive. You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. And I'm not so good at this language, English, but I'm trying my best. I try to get better. I think it's important. I'm gonna even make a video after this in Swedish. I'm gonna basically talk about same things, but in the Swedish, because I live in Sweden, and I have nothing else but love for my Swedish brothers and sisters, my Swedish elders, and all the Swedish people. I just love them, you know. I care about them. So sometimes when I say something, maybe some people get hurt. I don't want to hear it. I'm sorry about that. You know, the truths are painful sometimes, but it's still the truth, you know. But today I don't want to do that. Like I said, I just want to remind myself of the positive things in life, and that work I have to do with myself. After myself, maybe I can help my children, my loved ones, but first me. Like I said, I must think positive, and after maybe I can give that to my children, you know. So with that said, my brothers and sisters, I have nothing more to say right now. I heard that world currency is gonna crash soon, and they are planning to go over to crypto. And I heard a lot of I heard from my sources in the US that XRP is the next big thing here. Take a look at that, do your research, and buy a little bit of that if you have money. You will not regret that. In few years, it will change your life. Don't forget XRP in crypto world. I have buy a little bit myself. I buy a little bit Bitcoin, and yes, that's the future, you know. So think positive, my brothers and sisters, and everything will be all right. This is not the end, but I think definitely some more bad things gonna happen in the world before it start to get better. And boost your health, boost your spirituality, care more about Mother Earth, care more about our elderly, and yes, guys, that's all. Thank you for tuning in. You can share this link if you want. You can subscribe. Be positive, my brothers and sisters, and don't forget to boost your spirituality. It's very important. Believe in something bigger. You know, this is a test not only for Mother Earth, not only for Mother Earth and the nations around the world, but also in individual test. You know, nobody can hide from this test. This is nothing that you can fool. I mean, you can fool somebody maybe with some religion or some ideology and say, "I'm thinking like you. That sounds good," and you will gain from it. But this is nothing, something like that. You know, this one you cannot fool. So be real to yourself, and take care of yourself, guys. I love you all. This is your voice. Peace.